Mosquitoes, Florida's most annoying pollinator. If you've ever tried to enjoy a peaceful moment in the garden only to get eaten alive, stick around. Today I'm sharing exactly what to plant to keep the mosquitoes at bay, and just as importantly, what not to plant because it could be inviting those pesky mosquitoes into your garden. Let's start with nature's bug repellents. Beautiful, fragrant, and mosquito-hating plants that grow well right here in Central Florida. The first plant you might want to consider to keep those mosquitoes away is lavender. This isn't just for sachets and Sunday baths. Look for Spanish lavender. It handles the Florida heat and humidity better than those English types. Plant it in full sun with well-draining soil, and it'll not only smell heavenly, but it'll send those mosquitoes packing. And then we have the bright, bold, and bossy marigolds. Marigolds contain pyrethrum, and that's a natural mosquito repellent. Plant them in containers or garden beds near your sitting areas. Now, we've all heard of citronella for keeping mosquitoes away, or at least I think we all have. But how about planting some citronella grass? Often confused with lemongrass, true citronella grass is a bit larger and a bit fussier. It thrives in large pots with full sun, and you can crush the leaves, and that lemony scent will tell the mosquitoes they are not welcome here. So another citronella you may want to consider is citronella scented geraniums. Now this one's more about scent than science. Mosquitoes just don't like it, but you will love that lemony fragrance. It's not as potent as the citronella grass, but paired together they make a great, nice anti-mosquito duo. Rosemary. Rosemary smells like Sunday roast and sends those mosquitoes running. Plant it in raised beds or pots, give it full sun and good drainage. You can even toss a sprig of it on the grill to keep the bugs away while you're cooking. And rosemary grows so easily here in Central Florida. And then another herb to consider is basil. Basil isn't just for pesto. Lemon basil and cinnamon basil are especially fragrant varieties that mosquitoes avoid. Plant them near your patio or in containers that you can move around. And then we have mint. You can do spearmint or peppermint. Mint smells fresh to us, but very offensive to the mosquitoes. Plant it in containers. Always, always plant mint in containers, or it'll take over your garden faster than you can say mojito. Now let's talk about what not to plant, or at least what to keep under control if you don't want to invite those bloodsuckers to dinner. Water-loving plants like water hyacinth and taro, they can create standing water in containers or ponds, which is a mosquito breeding ground. If you have them, make sure the water is running, moving. Think fountains or mosquito dunks. Now let's talk about bamboo. I love bamboo. It's beautiful, but some varieties hold water in the stalks, and that's just a mosquito Airbnb, and you're not going to make any money off that Airbnb. So avoid that unless it's well managed and you're diligent. And then we have beautiful dense ground covers like English ivy. Beautiful, absolutely. And the mosquitoes think so too. Thick, shady ground covers create humid hiding places where mosquitoes love to hang out. Not ideal in our steamy Florida climate. And then we have ornamental grasses. Ornamental grasses can collect dew, and that can trap water at the base. If you notice that happening, prune them back or opt for airier alternatives. I love ornamental grasses, but I don't want the mosquitoes. There you have it, some plants to plant and what not to plant regarding mosquitoes. With the right herbs and flowers, your garden can smell amazing, feed your soul, and keep those mosquitoes on the move. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you'd like more tips, or share it with other gardening friends, because we could all use some gardening advice from time to time. Remember, keep planting, keep blooming, and keep those bugs from biting. I'm Rhonda, your Florida garden gal from Seed to Soul.